Now, I have in the past, perhaps at times errantly, said that the Trump campaign has absolutely no policies and is riding almost entirely on a personality cult from terrified conspiracy theorists who legitimately believe that Hillary Clinton is going to come to rob them of their guns should Biden win. And I was completely right. On a completely unrelated topic, Trump recently released the 50 bullet points of what he is interested in doing for his second presidential term. And let me tell you, folks, his aversion to policy, nuance, tact, and specificity carries over in these bullet points. This is from his website, so I can't be accused of being biased. Please listen to these. Hold on. I'm just going to... Here, hold on. This is an exercise for you. I'm just going to read some of these. I want you to think. Are these realistic policy-driven goals for which it is appropriate for a president to declare them re-election campaign goals? Are these like reasonable? Is the phrasing what you would expect? Let's hear. Create 10 million new jobs in 10 months. Okay. Create 1 million new small businesses. Okay. Expand opportunity zones. Okay. Develop a vaccine by the end of 2020. Hey guys. The end of 2020 is before the end of Trump's current term. Return to normal in 2021. Bring back 1 million manufacturing jobs from China. Okay. Allow 100% expensing deductions for essential industries like pharmaceuticals and robotics who bring back their manufacturing to the United States. No federal contracts for companies who outsource to China. Not just any other country, China specifically. And my favorite, hold China fully accountable for allowing the virus to spread around the world, while Trump is literally lying about the number of cases in this country. Hold them accountable? What the fuck does that mean? Cut prescription drug prices. Put patients and doctors back in charge of our healthcare system. Protect Social Security and Medicare. From Trump, who's talked about cutting both. Protect our veterans. Provide school choice to every child in America. Here's my personal favorite from the entire list. Teach American exceptionalism. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just right up there, straight. It's a bullet point, just laid out there in plain 11 size font. Teach American exceptionalism. You know, normally American exceptionalism is a term that academics use to negatively describe racist and ethnocentric tendencies within this country. So for him to say, teach American exceptionalism, this basically just means teach white supremacy. Like, imagine that being like a president's bullet point for their re-election. Just teach white supremacy. I like how he has 2 points in education, you know? Just 2 points. Then we have the drain the swamp section right here. End bureaucratic government bullying of U.S. citizens and small businesses. What? expose Washington's money trail and delegate powers back to people in states. What? Drain the globalist swamp by taking on international organizations that hurt American citizens. Fucking what? Prosecute drive-by shootings as acts of domestic terrorism. That is so weirdly specific. I think because drive-by shootings are associated with, like, Black and Latino gangs. So the idea of there being, like, a drive-by somewhere in South Central in Los Angeles, and they get the fucking terrorist task force squad police on it or something? I don't know. Bring violent extremist groups like Antifa to justice. And then here's my favorite. This one I really, really like. It's very constitutional. End cashless bail and keep dangerous criminals locked up until trial. I mean, I thought there was, you know, we wrote about setting reasonable bail, but literally just like as a talking point, just like, no. Make the bail bigger. Bail just got 10,000 higher. Block illegal immigrants from becoming eligible for taxpayer-funded welfare, healthcare, and free college tuition. Mandatory deportation for non-citizen gang members. Dismantle human trafficking networks. I like that one too. Just like, oh, okay. Nice. End sanctuary cities to restore our neighborhood and protect our families. Prohibit American companies from replacing U.S. citizens with lower-cost foreign workers. Not hear that? Not lower-cost illegal immigrants. Lower-cost foreign workers. Literally preventing businesses from being able to hire people who are here on work visas. Require new immigrants to be able to support themselves financially. And now we're in the home stretch here, folks. Launch Space Force. Establish permanent manned presence on the moon. And send the first manned mission to Mars. How much do you want to bet that right now, Elon Musk is soy-facing on Twitter, posting screen caps of this and talking about how he'd love to work with Donald Trump to bring this forward? Now, he's probably not actually doing that, but it seems like something that he would do. So I'll get him anyway. And then get ready for this one, folks. Get ready for this one. Build the world's greatest infrastructure system. We did it, people. We did it, people. He's gonna build the infrastructure. He's gonna build the best infrastructure. No holds barred, no two bits about it. The best infrastructure around. And I like this one. Win the race to 5G. I wonder if that makes any. I wonder if that's gotten anyone mad at him, because there are a lot of 5G conspiracy theorists around here that are Trump, Trump supporters. Stop endless wars and bring our troops home. Right, okay. Get allies to pay their fair share. Okay. Maintain and expand America's unrivaled military strength. Wait. Stop endless wars, bring our troops home. Maintain and expand unrivaled military strength. Wipe out global terrorists who threaten to harm Americans. Wait. Stop endless wars. Wipe out terrorists, expand military... We'll get back to him on this one. And then, I think actually the last one is my real favorite one. Build a great cybersecurity defense system and missile defense system. Not just any cybersecurity defense system and missile defense system. A great one. Just so you know. Just so you know he means business. All right, I will now commence with the commentary. This list is fucking insane. Holy shit. It is this is like some my essay is due in first period and it's 5:30 a.m. and I'm hungover kind of shit, you know? This is half of the stuff on here is either impossible or the president doesn't have any control over it. And of the remaining half, almost everything he lists here is so purposefully vague that it means nothing. It means nothing. It's meaningless. It's insane. It's empty. It is crazy. I could have written better. There is no policy that is contained anywhere in this document. It is fucking mental. I don't even know how to make a joke about it. This actually does. Yeah, Crimson Chin. This literally reads like a Disney daytime show, you know? Like a live action show where you have like the kooky kids and like one of them ends up bumping into like a state secretary and they swap briefcases and fast forward 12 minutes and they have to quickly write up like a State of the Union address. You know what I mean? There's like a 12-year-old like, we're gonna make more jobs and, okay. And we're gonna do less military, but make it bigger too. We're also gonna go to Mars. Like that's actually what it reads like. It reads just like whoever was in charge, like they actually gave this list to Trump. Like they actually let Trump write this out. You know? Yeah, the 6-year-old what I would do if I was president card. I got one of those cards when I was a little kid. I think I said back then. The only thing I remember is I said, like, pay all soldiers $1,000 a day, and my mom asked me why, and I said their jobs seem really scary. I was like 5 years old. I don't fucking know. But even that's a policy. Even that actually sets it's a numerical amount. You could conceivably write that into law. That is a lot of money, but you could conceivably do that. Especially back then, that would have been like 1,300 in today's dollars. But you could have conceivably done that. But not these. There's nothing. There's no policy here. It's just vague platitudes. And again, a lot of this stuff the president can't do. Are you kidding me? What? Teach American exceptionalism? You're gonna you don't set the curriculum for the entire country. Bring back 1 million manufacturing jobs from China? Are you fucking insane? Are you crazy? Bring back 1 million manufacturing jobs from China? No, that's not, you can't do that. How? Again, like, obviously his whole presidency is a joke, so this is just like a cherry on top. But man, I hate to bring it back to this, but is this really the same as Biden? I know everyone who watches me already knows there's a difference between these things, but Trump is literally out here being like, we're going to go and kill all the terrorists and get the fucking illegals out, and we're going to teach every child in America that Americans are better and that white Americans have a right to spread their influence all across the globe. And Joe Biden just has some dawdling neoliberal policies that were largely, you know, pushed to the left by the Bernie caucus. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe Trump is real. I can't believe it's really happening. This is, by the way, why fascism dies. It's because fascism is deliberately incoherent. Anyone who attains power in fascism, in a fascist system, or through fascist, you know, sort of means, invariably must be held to the intellectual standards of fascism, which are lacking. There have never been any fascist governments that have really stood the test of time. They all die out, they all get overthrown, or they all get crushed by other countries. And there's a fucking reason for that. And man, oh man, am I feeling that when I look at this shit. Trump wins in 2020. Trump wins in November 3rd. Oh, shit. Listen, I'm not a big America fan, okay? But I live here. And as long as I live here, I'd like to keep this place at least kind of intact. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a smidge worried. Because do you think Mexico could just, like, annex Southern California, Arizona, and Texas? Do you think they would do that? Like, Trump would dedicate all the country's resources to a giant propaganda campaign that COVID-19 doesn't exist, and also to going to Mars, and like we're really busy, they would just annex the Southwest, you know? I don't know. Oh God.